Hey Amy, what's going on? I saw you wanted to do something in the evening, and I'm a maybe for that. Just because I'm not me. It's not me really. Helen is out. She is taking a whole bunch of kids to the we have a place called the Toronto Island, and it is an island. You got to get to it by boat. There's no roads. And it's like a residential area, and it's full of activity for children because it's mostly park, and with some residential on there as well. So it's going to be a big kind of trip for her today. It's going to be exhausting when she gets back. So that's why I'm a maybe. If she wants to hang out in the living room and watch some I don't know what, some movie or series or something, that's fine, and I'll go do that with her. But if she's not as worn down, I'll come and I'll come and play. If you see what I'm saying. So we're playing Diablo 2 today. Did I put that? Yeah, I did. Category is good. Nice. Playing some Diablo 2, just because I was playing Diablo Immortal before, but I finished the campaign, and it was a Diablo tier story. It was all right. There were no whoa moments like there were in Diablo 2 and 3, 1, 2, and 3. But it was okay. And then I got to the end of the campaign, and I was like, well, what do I do now? I'm not gonna pay, $5 a minute to progress. So I'm just gonna never progress. Like I feel like you progress so slowly at the end game. It's like nothing, right? So I figured I'm going back to Diablo 2, and I'm gonna be leveling up my paladin, and it's gonna be 100k to complete that game. Total ripoff, absolutely. And I mean, even if you're not competing for the number one slot, which is what that implies, the 100k stuff, even like in your clan, if there are people who are paying, and in a clan there are going to be people who are paying, they're like 100-person clans, right? You as I want to say a free-to-play player, how do you say that? Somebody who's not paying. You as somebody who is not paying is going to be dragging the clan down, so the clan cannot compete in the like Shadow Wars or whatever it's called, the competitive clan ladder, and so I was going to soon find myself not necessarily getting kicked out of my clan, but having to spend money in order to promote the clan, just to get it like moving and forward it. But yeah, so I figured instead of spending $60 on like 3 5-minute runs and getting a retail game out of 15 minutes at the end there, I figured I was going to just switch to something similar. Diablo 2 is not as similar, honestly. It's quite different. Other than the fact that it isn't an isometric ARPG and it is a Diablo game, still it's slower. It's simpler. There's a lot. Like the theory is set in stone how you do everything, right? I don't know all that theory about what to do when and how to build a character. I haven't played this game. Well, I played it when Resurrected first came out, but then after I put it down after a while, and then like before that I hadn't played it in decades, and after that I haven't played it since. So, and I didn't like even complete the campaign when I played it a few months ago. So I'm kind of going in cold, but not like I know is some of the stuff. Like I knew I had to get the Herodra cube, for instance. You know, like I knew basically what it was for. I don't remember all the recipes, but I am watching videos and trying to gain some of that knowledge back. But anyways, let's see what we can do. Well, getting my face up here, I bet my how much do you want to bet my camera is frozen when I switch? I'm giving it odds 2 to 1 that my camera is frozen. So let's move over and we'll see. It's not frozen. And hold on, this is the wrong scene. Hold on. There we go. That was the Christmas one I did on Friday. There was I had a Christmas stream on Friday because Friday it was exactly 6 months away from Christmas. If you can believe it. I know it's summer. It's half Christmas. We just passed it. You didn't celebrate? Man, what's wrong? You didn't go down to the beach and put your Santa hat on and little elf boots and have a mojito by the lake and listen to sleigh bells ringling jingling too or anything. it's a big thing. Man, I wish that was the only thing that happened on Friday. Could have hit the beach, but would have been in summer mode. I mean, I like to think that Half Christmas is kind of a summer mode thing, but it's you just sprinkle a little Christmas on it. You're still lying on the beach with a drink and some ice in it and everything. It's a silly holiday I kind of made up. I don't know if anybody else had the same idea. I know there's Christmas in July, but I was like, why is it in July? Why is it in July? It's not supposed to be in July. It's supposed to be 6 months away from Christmas. That's when you celebrate Half Christmas. But yeah, people have like Christmas in July parties and stuff. So if you missed out on Half Christmas, there's still... there's actually do a pub. Actually, a pub from my hometown used to do summer Xmas thing. Yeah, it's not super I mean, it's uncommon, but it's not like unheard of. So anyways, let's boot it. Hold on, let me get rid of this lo-fi piano whatchamahoozy out of here. And get some Diablo up. I want to see what the volume's like, because this game can get pretty loud. And I turned the music off because I was listening to like some reggae or something over the weekend. So I'll turn the music back on too. Press any key to begin. That's how you know it's a PC game. Let me see. Audio. What do we got? Music. Let's get that. Huh? Oh, this is at 100? Is that... That's not where I wanted it. I wanted it down like that. Maybe that. Is that... I can't hear any music. Is there no music here? There we go. There we go. There it is. Yeah, there it swells up. I love the intro music. I'm gonna be playing this paladin, just because he's my furthest character, and I want to get. And he's built badly. He's like so inefficiently built. Like I put a whole bunch of stuff in prayer. I never use prayer, so I've got a whole bunch of stuff in thorns. And it would have been better in like the fire aura, and I barely put anything into his offensive like strikes, So he's bad. I'm wanting to complete the campaign so I can get my respec, so I can actually build him properly. And I think I'm gonna go with the blessed hammer build. But I really like the fire paladin, the fire aura, and just like walking around smacking people with the elemental damage. That's some good stuff. All right, I guess let's get in there. We're on Act 3. We're about like a third, I guess, of the way through it. And that's what it is. Quest log. Show me my quest. Search for Kalim's brain in the player dungeon. All right, so I've got my little Act 2 monk down there with his polearm. What do I got? I've got some junk. I don't need that on me. I'm gonna put it away. Do I do it? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, hold on. I got 3 rings, and they're all pretty useless to me. So I'm gonna. Oh, I didn't clean up when I quit last time. Amulet of Protection, damage reduced by 2. Okay, well, as you were. I don't need damage reduced by 2 necessarily. I've got like a whole bunch of defense. My defense isn't as high as it could be, just because I'm still using like this older shield, and the scepter is so like old. It's got +3 to thorns, and I'm using thorns, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. About that, I'm gonna see if this guy's got some nice magical scepters. He should have scepters at least. We'll see if he's got any plus skills. Concentration, nah. Vigor, nah. Enhanced damage. Nah. No, if it's not my electric stuff, then like, see, I've got like 8s in prayer. Like I barely use prayer at all. I'll usually just pop a potion, right? But I've got the thorns, which is what I keep on all the time. I really should have gone with the holy fire. But that's something that's I didn't do. So to hell with it. So whenever they hit me, they get a bunch of damage back. So I'm down here at Vengeance, and I've got that crap, and that is actually receives bonuses from fire, cold, and lightning. All those resists. Also salvation, which is, where is that? Where's salvation? Where is that? Salvation, there it is. And I'm not too far away from 30. So I've got 1 in each of these. I'm gonna start dumping into Vengeance and use that until the end of the campaign. And then once I get to the end once I get to level 30, I guess I'll have like 4 in here. Once I get to level 30, I'll start dumping into Salvation to increase the how do you call it, the effectiveness of this without increasing the mana cost, right? So that's what that is. All right, so we are on go to the Flare Cave or whatever it is, the Flare Dungeon, right? So I had some trouble finding the Flare Dungeon, and this game is fairly linear. Like, it's like the specific areas are kind of randomized, but like if you're if you come from one area, you go through an area and the next area is over there, like usually, you know. It's fairly linear in that way. But I loaded up like 3 games and couldn't find the flare jungle. And I don't know why that was. I went around the whole place and there was just forest wall like everywhere until I got back to my original starting point and I could head back. So I just loaded up a new game and like it was so dumb. I couldn't find it for the longest time, and I finally did. It was just a corridor of trees and I went through it and there it was, and I knew that's what it was gonna be. Maybe the game was glitched or something. I don't know. But I've got my monster, no calorie, no sugar drink. It tastes bad. So let's get into the flare dungeon, flare jungle, and try and find that flare dungeon. How's that? The weight of the world seems lighter. So let's get our map up there. What do we got? Look at that guy's poisoned. Why? What's wrong with you? This is just frogs, man. No, that's not it. Hello? Anything good? Nothing. Okay. What? How do I get out? Oh, it's down this way. All right, let's. Wow! Jesus Christ! Is there a shaman in there? I don't see one. No. All right, so get that guy. I got a grand scepter. What? Oh, and I forgot to bring these back. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna please say that there are some skills on here. Concentration. Auto what concentration? I am level like 25. 25, yeah. So I don't want concentration. I want to go over here and I want to give my shit back. I want to sell it.
Hello.
So I've got the Armageddon badge. That's a badge? I don't know, man. These names are a little stupid. Grimmar. Okay. I'm not gonna use that, so I'll sell it. Defense of 18? No. Like, for real, no. None of this is good.
Yes.
Even the scepter is no good. Can I roll? I think I can roll on this with 3 chipped gems with the Herodra cube. So let me see. 1, 2, 3. Let me just see if that's a thing. Because I'm gonna sell it anyways. I mean, it's got a skill on it. So it sells for a lot more. But let's see if I can get a skill that I'm gonna use. Woo! Yeah, that works. It's socketed, and there are now no skills on it. Good. Okay, that's kind of what I wanted. Let me see. Let's just keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. Still no. Still no. That's even worse than the last one I had. I've got no more chipped gems. Okay. I don't know if a chipped skull actually works. I really like the skulls. Love that noise, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's see if the skull works. Oh yeah, it works. +1 to Holy Bolt, eh? Okay, so that didn't work. I'm gonna leave it in my trunk. so that I can. It's a grand scepter, so it's one step up from the one I have. And I'm just gonna collect. Oh well, what did I do that for? Okay. Yeah, I picked it up. Good. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep rolling on that. So there we go. Ew. Ew. Somebody's eye. Somebody's eyeball. Ew. Why can't I put it in the skull? Gross. Yuck. I have not done the cow level yet. In this version of the game, in the Resurrected, you can go. I don't know how much you guys have done Diablo 2, but cow level runs were a thing because they give you tons and tons and tons and tons of loot, and there's so many cows and they just drop everything. But the thing is, if it was your portal that you opened, you could not. When this game was the original game, you could not kill the Cow King, or your portal was consumed, and you could never open it again until the next campaign, right? That has changed in this game. In the Resurrected, they were like, nah, let's just fix that, and they fixed it. So now you can go through, you can clear the entire thing, and kill the Cow King. And it's no problem. Your portal doesn't get consumed. You can just open it again afterwards. So that's really cool. I like that. And so is that what I got? +2 to strength, 1 to 2 fire damage, +2 defense, +16 attack rating. Like the attack rating is bad. I keep swinging and swinging and it's no good. The Viridian Small Charm, nice. Poison resist is good. What do we got for resistance? So I got 52% lightning resistance, which is good. 23% poison, 12 cold, and 8 fire. So we are mainly susceptible to cold and fire. So I think I will need some more dexterity though. Next time I've got vitality and strength, and I'm just gonna need to dump some into dexterity because I'm missing so much. And when I'm doing my respec, I'm gonna have to decide if I go with the elemental hitting and the fire aura, or if I am going to go with the blessed hammer, which like is a weird like spinning hammer around you, which is super powerful. But it's like it's a spiral around you, right? And you can actually let loose a whole ton of them at once, and everything around you dies. So that's cool. And I've never played one of those, so I might go with the Blessed Hammer. Anyways, Flare Dungeon. Here we go. Let's make it into that dungeon. I need a couple of these. I think yeah. Ah no. What did I do? I don't need that. Okay. Jeez. Oh, there's the shaman. Oh shit, he's a bad guy. Get him. This guy, that fire damage on this guy is crazy. On those shamans, they do this fire cone, and it's like, what? What? How? Why did you do that? Why? And you're just constantly chugging potions. I need all these greater ones. Battle axe? No, I don't need that. Healing potions, scroll of identify. I need a couple of these scrolls. So let's get in there. Oh, I was still running. Oh wow. Okay, so that's when you're running, you have 0 defense. So you really gotta slow down if you're a melee class. All right, so let's go find that dungeon. All right. Healing pots. Oh, antlers. I can sell that. Throw that in there. Some birdies. Come here, birdie. guys. I got some cold. I used to have some oh no, I still have poison. Yeah, I still have poison. I'm gonna get this stamina pot because I'm gonna be running around like a madman. Stopped. No. All right, there's nothing here. Greater healing potion. I like that. Greater healing potion. Pick them up. Good, good, good. There's nothing here for me. There we go. These birds sometimes hit hard. They're not that great, honestly. The heraldic shield. Enhanced plus 17 enhanced damage. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm gonna put it away and think about it. I'm gonna pick that up, put that in there. How's that? No. Go. And strangling gas potion, oil potion. What does that do again? Does it set fires, I guess? Oil potion? I don't know. I think so. I think it sets fires. Well, let's move. Let's move on out. How's that? Stamina pot? Yo. Come there. Oh, what is this? Oh, found it! Found it! Yeah, I'm gonna take a slow through here, though. I know this is my quest, right? So it's gonna be a little bit difficult. Why don't I just walk? Come on. Give me a fishy, 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 fishy. More like slayers. Ah! These dudes! Where's these guys shaman? Where is it? Where are you at? Shaman? No? No shaman? Okay. I'm cool like that. Ah! Oh! They snuck up on me. God damn it. We got a saber. Oh, there's a shaman. Ah, God, you're in the way. See that? See how they hit me like, ow. I'm misclicked. Alright. Oh, there they are. This dude down there is just wandering back and forth. See how I need some combat rating? Come on, buddy. What the hell? Where are you at? Oh, you're stuck behind bars. You're in jail. Oh, you must have done something bad. I'm gonna leave you there. Oh, hello. Danelius 2009-26. Hello. How do you do? Thank you for the follow. I'm just leveling. I'm picking up an old character that is very unoptimized. Oh, there's a shaman in there. Hell with him. There you go, got him. That guy's got some issues to deal with, but he can deal with it. Good. Got nothing over there. Yo, it's Danny Plays. What's going on? How you doing? Ah, these dudes. Oh, I need some more. Oh, got stuff in the walls. Gotta run. Ah, to hell with that guy. Checking out the map. Checking out the map so I can be behind bars. I don't want to be behind bars, honestly. Oh, greater mana potion. I like those. Scroll of identify. I like those too. All right, let's go. Let's go. Where's my tiny dudes at? No, nothing. Oh, I found the way down. Okay. Ah, look at you. Oh, here they come. Look at them all coming from around the side there. Yeah, dudes. All right, so what do we got? We got some gold. We got a greater mana push. Ah! Oh, there's the shaman. Oh, kill him! I don't like him. Those shamans hit hard. Oh, what's down there? Some bats? I like bats. I mean, I do like bats. I really like bats, just not ones that want to kill me. Oh, look at this dude. He went back to sleep. Get out of here. Should I open these? Oh. Light healing potions. I don't need anything like that. What is this? Oh. Experience shrine. Hello. What's in here? Anything good? Anything good? Ow! They hit me with their electricity and then they just died because I have thorns on. Let's go up through here. Ah! Okay. There's a dude and a half, at least. Ah, whoa! Bam! Whoa, dude! I almost died. Oh, you take care of those guys. You aggroed them. You know what? I don't... Oh, did I drop it? Yeah, I did. Keep doing that. There we go. I'm basically out of healing potions. I gotta pick all of them up, I think. Actually, you know what? The hell with this. Let's just head back. Your average of 3 viewers doesn't go up, even though I've been getting quite a few viewers. Does it, are the viewers from raids? Because, yeah, it doesn't count bots. It doesn't count lurkers. It doesn't count raids. It doesn't count a lot of stuff, right? So it's not your fault. And it's definitely, one of those things where you keep going and you just gotta keep on plugging away and gaining like new viewers all the time, you know, or regular viewers, which is what I did. I sort of joined a group that helps with that. So if you can engage people in talking, and I know you do that already, that should, and I think a lot of it is getting your name out there so that people can see you, like on Twitter and on Discord, and if somebody's got a self-promotion channel, make sure to engage in their Discord and promote your channel in there, and that is if they do self-promotion, if they allow it. So that is my advice. I'm at like 3.5 average viewers, so I don't know what my advice is worth. Good day. Let's move that to that. Zam, got that. Oh, I need some of these. No, didn't want that. Okay, so I've got some stuff. Did I stick anything in the Herodric cube? I should say. Oh yeah, the Herodric shield. So this is gonna probably be for a rune word later on. Although it might, it might be outclassed by something else. Let's just stick it in the shared stuff. And what do I need? What's this now? Yeah, you can do that too. Posting the link or asking them to like click on your icon on the screen, so it sort of refreshes the page and it goes out of raid mode. I feel strange about asking my own viewership for that. When I go into a different place and raid that place, I will ask my people to say, to like refresh the page, you know, make sure you talk to them in chat so their views count. But when it's my own chat, I feel very strange about that. All right, let's get back in there. And I've got a few more pots left. Let's go slow. Go slow. Oh, here it is. Hell with all of you. Oh, this guy killed, like, the boss here, and I didn't even do anything. Okay, greater mana potion, I like those. I'm gonna get a couple of these healing potions. Town portal, yeah, I just used one. This was not the boss, though, here. I think there's another level going down. Yep, there it is, okay. Alright, so let's find, it's probably on this level where the boss is. Now, the rule of threes is strong in an old video game. Is it just the boss here? Is it like I see some gold over there? It might be over there. How do I get over there though? I feel so dumb. Why can't I get over there? No, that's not it. I guess it's this way. Oh, this way. Alright. It is literally just the boss on this level. I saw some gold coins sitting on the ground over here, so that's what I'm gonna check out first. Hello? No, it's just gold. Ow! No! There we go. Oh, it's that guy. It's that guy. Oh, oh. Ah, there we go. Yeah, you take care of him, okay? I don't care if you die. I'm gonna get that morning star. This long. Ah. I don't care if you're overburdened, main. I want to get this down here. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, so... Oh, I gotten my little purple potions are how do you say? They're running out. They're running low. Alright, so... now, I can grab that chest, too. Grab that Colleen's brain, which is what I need for the quest. Grab the large charm and the bow. Jared Stone.
I am overburdened.
Ah, hell is that?
Impossible.
That's impossible. There we go. Okay. Sorceress only. Okay, so that's just like a magical item, or is it like a quest item? I don't know. Anyways, do we have any greater potions?
I can't carry anymore. Stop trying to make me carry it.
This guy's so bad at this. Let's just throw a bunch of this stuff in here. Let's laugh as this guy dies a slow death. We got some greater. Oh, what was that first? Greater potions, please. Fill me up on these greater potions. Oh, a chipped topaz. Nice, nice, nice. That means that I can roll again on my scepter. Wicked. Look at the URL. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It'll say like raid, I think. It'll say like raid in the URL.
This is most fortunate. Khalim's brain knows Mephisto's weakness. Place it in the Horodric cube along with Khalim's other relics. the eye, the heart, and the flail.
He says that exactly the same way every time. All right, so this rolled really well, but is a sorceress ever going to bonk something? Like, adds 9 to 22 cold damage. That doesn't add it to her spells. That adds it to her hit, her bonk, right? Glacial Spike, that's good. That's a good one. Eagle Dart. Required level 11. This would be good for the end of Act 1, probably, for the lady that helps you, the Amazon. And there was this, keep inventory. Oh no, +2 to dexterity. I do need that. Why don't I get rid of this 1 to 2 fire damage, so that I'm not just loading up on these when I have to collect loot and stuff, right? So I'm going to keep Jared's whatchamahoozy. I'm gonna grab the Eagle Dart. Nah, I'll sell that. I'll sell the Eagle Dart.
Yes?
Yes. Sell. And I almost tried to sell my Herodric Cube. That's not how that works, though. Okay, the Morning Star. That one looks dope. Dope as shit. It's great.
Day.
But a Morning Star, I believe, is not a Paladin-specific weapon. It is a mace class, which is what Paladins use. Oh, there is a Paladin-only thing on it, though. Sacrifice. I don't use that, though. Good morning, old Jimmy. How are you doing? This is a good weapon, but I don't use sacrifice. This is a good weapon for, like, the last act. Act 2. So I'm gonna put it in my shared stuff. I guess. I don't know. Oh, these are in the wrong space. I do like the color of the text on these ones, the golden color, which is mainly why I like to use the those those things. Plus, they're called unique items, but they roll randomly when you pick them up or when you identify them. So you get all of this stuff on the unique item. You can't see that, but it says 30% increased chance of blocking, adds some lightning damage, adds some enhanced defense and some regular defense, lightning resist. It'll have all of those things, but the numbers are rolled, right? So I rolled well on that one, and I rolled poorly on this one, which is why I'm not changing it. Oh, but god damn, look at the change in the damage. 6 to 11. And then this one is 15 to 35. With increased attack speed. And enhanced attack rating, that cinches it. This is my new weapon. Even though I don't use sacrifice. Let's do light radius too. I've been walking around blind. Yeah, it's better. It's better. I gotta change it. Plus, now I got a little mace in my hand. I forget how to zoom in. I don't know how to zoom in. Let me look at the options. Controls. Where's the character screen? Nah, that's nothing. Show belt. Yeah, that's fine. Oh shit. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, I already knew how to do that. Swap weapons. I was watching somebody switch belts. Does that also switch belts? Hold on, let me No, it does not. Okay, never mind. What was it doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Zoom is F. Okay, F is zoom. There we go. See, now I got this little mace, and it looks cool. Hey, lady, what's going on? All right. So that happened, and my new quest is to get to the Kurast Bazaar. Kurast Bazaar is through Lower Kurast, and there is something in Lower Kurast. I think there's some epic chests in Lower Kurast, but it might not be in this difficulty, because this is just normal difficulty, right? So let's get through this campaign. Let's start moving forwards, I guess. Flare Jungle, or go through here. Flare Jungle. Oh, did I do everything? I did not. God. I'm gonna throw it, like, that was a great staff, so I'm gonna keep it in my shared loot in case there's somebody who can use it. And I'm gonna put Kalim's brain as well, right there. We've got... Oh yeah, I was gonna sell one of these. Get rid of the fire damage, because now I have so much more damage. Might not need it. So let's do that.
Greetings.
Trade. Throw. I throw this at you. Oh yeah, I was gonna roll my mace again, but I don't know if I need to now. And also I literally can't. Never mind. All right, so I've got an antidote and a stamina. I don't have a thawing potion. I want to sell that spear, whatever the hell that is. A short spear. Yeah, get out of here. I don't need you. And you gotta go. Okay, I'll see you later. Danielius. Daniel plays. I will see you. Ah, no, I did it. I went through the portal. No.
Aren't you the little gremlin? Sit up.
Sit up. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, that's me. That's my fault. Was that too loud? Because that was like in my speakers. That was blaring. And I know we were having trouble with the volume before. But I'm going to fix my back support and really sit up. All right, so let's get into the Flare Dungeon. The dungeon. Let's grab that stamina shrine. Looks like down here and off to my character's left. Okay, on this end, okay. It's okay if it's loud for me, because it reminds me that somebody redeemed something. You know? This guy's chasing me down like he really wants to fuck me up. Ah! Okay, there he is. Get him! This the leader! Okay, now we can kill them all. I can just stand here because I've got thorns, right? Ah, little vulture! I really like vultures. I don't like to kill them. But they are trying to kill me. Light healing potion. Where do I go? Let's try... Oh, there's birds down there. Ah, no, I didn't mean to pick that up, whatever that was. Nope. I love that Nova. It's on... I think that one's on my helmet. 5% chance for Frost Nova when struck. Yeah. Right. Look at these birds. Okay, on this end. Oh, yeah, I already acknowledged that. There we go. Some gold pieces I left on the ground. Ooh. All right. There's nothing up here. Let's go around this lake. And grab this. The second sip of that. And there's nothing up here, too. So this is a dead end. No problem. Hello. Oh, no. More of those guys. Oh. Alright. Just trying to get to the Karast. Lower Karast, it's called. I guess it was once a kingdom. And is now just a nothing. A piece of jungle. Get out of here. I love the noises that they make. They're so cool. Froggy, get out of here. No. Kill that guy. Ah. All right, let's get these guys done. Every once in a while, I'll stop and kill the dudes. It's not even like recommended when you're leveling to stop anywhere and kill anything. Just when you're blocked. Oh, look at these slow ass dudes. Oh, here it is. No, the Great Marsh is going backwards. No. Let's hit that and okay, so I'm going backwards. I can't be going this way. Maybe it's over here. All right, let's see. Got any got a break in the trees over here? Got anything? Anything at all? Look at these dudes. Hell with them. What? Too many! Too many! Good case for slowing down and killing some dudes once in a while. Sometimes they just overwhelm. Oh, an exploding shrine. There we go. All these exploding potions. I didn't need to do that. I knew what was gonna happen. Okay, let me get that. No. I don't like this route. Scroll the town portal. Forget you. Crack to chainmail. What's this? What is this? Anything? What? Okay. Some Ents have come after me. Oh, there's one of them's a bad guy, huh? One of them is shooting. Oh. This guy's got like a massive pole arm that does like 100 damage each time he hits. So sometimes he will run in and kill a boss. And that's just, you just got to deal with that you didn't get to touch the boss. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got? We got a, I don't need those. Sometimes it picks stuff up. I don't mean to. We got, no! Drank them instead. Can you imagine you try to put something in your belt and you drink it instead? Especially if it's not a potion. Alright, so my large shield, I'm gonna stab it in there. I'm gonna put that one in there.
Impossible.
Yeah. Impossible. What? Oh, okay. Give me that. Alright. Now, we are ready to move on. Let's, we got a healing potion on the ground. I want to pick that up because of this. And maybe up in here. Ouch. Who's that? What? Who the hell are you? Oh, here we are. This is why. That's why that lady was there. Lower Karast got a new enemy type. Couple new enemy types. Are some of these people gonna like totally murder me if I stop to say hi? I don't know. Hello? Hello? So I'm gonna go straight through to Karast, I think. Oh. Okay. That's their not super effective against my type. So is this is supposed to be like the farmland of Karast. Arrows, to hell with you. Ooh, hello. Oh, nice. I want to kill these dudes. There we go. Hell with you. Okay, so large axe I don't need. I want that and that and that. Please, please. Loot. We need the loot. We need all of the loot. What is this?
Hello. May I speak to the owner? The house. Hey. They decided to attack me, and that was a very bad idea for them. Think. I'm guessing. Whoop. War Scepter, swish. Greater healing potion. What? Can't pick up a... Okay. All right. Let me just see if this is worth keeping. +3 to resist lightning. That's one of the things I need. One of the things I need. Okay, let's go back. I need this. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm going to replace this and see what my damage does. Goes down. Oh, but it's not taking into account the fact that I'm going to be using a bonky. Because it complements my skill, right? The one that I'm using. Where do I find it? There we go. So this is the one I'm using. Vengeance. Resist lightning plus 10% lightning damage per level. Right? And the lightning damage. So I guess it's going to be like the fire damage, cold damage, and lightning damage are all going to be 80% of what I'm putting out, what it says, what I roll each thingy, each time I hit. So 10 to 19 would be my base damage. So if I roll 10, I would do 8 fire damage, 8 lightning damage, and 8 other damage, cold damage, right? But with this, I will be rolling 110%. How do you say? 110% lightning damage, plus 80% fire, 80% cold. So that's I still think this is better until I start leveling up my resists. Darn. This is like very slightly better because it's got that 120% enhanced damage, right? Okay. All right. So I will keep it though because that is +3 to lightning resist is pretty damn good. That's why I kept this for so long, because it had +3 to thorns, which was, it's an okay thing. All right, so let's throw this in here, throw this in, there we go. And get this, my friend to identify this stuff. Stay a while and listen. Glyph shield. So we've got 20. This has got 53. Like, nah. No, this is trash. It's trash.
Hello.
Hello, how do you do? Lightning resist plus 20%. And that is the lightning resist. Wait. The lightning resist on my character, right? Lightning resist, and this, what is this skill called? Is it not called light? No, it's called resist, whatever that is. Okay, so this might be lightning resist. No, it's resist lightning. Okay, it is the skill. Yes. I was thinking, oh, is it just the stupid stat on my character? But no, it is the skill, actually, that has a similar name. Yes. But 20% lightning resist is good. But I think I have a lot of lightning resist. and not as much of what the other ring gives me. Cold resist. Yeah, my entire cold resistance is coming from this ring. I don't want to replace it. So I'm gonna put it in here for rolling later. See if I can roll an amulet that's good. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I'm gonna throw this in here. We got two of these. Oh, fuck. You know what? I can throw this one in. I don't need that one. This one I don't need. Why didn't I pick it up? What's wrong with me? There we go. Pick it up. Put it in my inventory. And then sell it. There we go. How can I make some more space here? By fighting and using up some of this junk. That's how. Okay. That's good. I'm gonna need to replace this helm soon. Because 29 defense is bad. But I really love the Frost Nova, but at this point, I think it's not worth. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't buy shit in this in this town. There's a place up here. I don't think they sell helmets.
It pains me to waste time with you, so I'll get right to the point.
Okay.
There is a very special book which you must find for me. It was written long ago by a sage known as Lam Essen, who studied Skatsimi magic and the effects of the prime evils on the mortal world. The Black Book was lost when the children of Zakarum took over this land.
Right.
Now you must reclaim it without delay. Its knowledge may aid us in this dark time ahead.
Okay. Did you say where it was? Oh yeah, this guy just sells nothing, basically. Quest log.
Search the 6 temples in the bazaar, Upper Crust, and the causeway for Lam Essen's tomb. Tome.
Not tomb. That's a different thing. Tome. It's a book. So I'm still gonna head through to the Karast Bazaar, but yeah, the bazaar first. That's where I need to be. Is there anything I don't need? Poison resist. All this stuff is good. 16 to attack rating. What is my attack rating? Attack rating is 418. I don't need that. I don't need that. Plus 13 to life? Nah, I don't need that. I can free up some space by throwing that in the garbage. Hello, garbage can. Can you come here for a second? Throw this in yourself. Go. Great. All right, do I have anything else in there? Okay, yeah, I do actually. Let's leave that in there. Good. All right, so now we are ready to head back off. I'm looking for the bazaar. Man, that's so bizarre. How bizarre? How bizarre? Okay, yeah, so there are definitely like epic chests here. Because it's giving me like a guaranteed. Oh fuck!
I am overburdened.
What? I picked a kite. Oh, and no, that's what I wanted to pick up. Okay, so big ass charm. Let's see what you got. Maximum stamina. What's my stamina? 170? Nah. Throw this in there too. What's that? That was blue, right? Something that which can be rolled again with 3 chipped superior masks. What is 31A? That's pretty good. I like the sockets on it too.
Scroll it down, portal. Give me that.
Oh wait, is this the way through? No. Okay, never mind. That's not the way through. That is literally nothing.
Ah! Don't shoot me.
It shot me. Get out of here.
Ah, you've died. You threw yourself against me and totally leveled me up. Why did you do that, you stupid, stupid man?
So I'm gonna skill myself. Oh, maybe a new level in Vengeance. Get out of here. Vengeance. What am I? 26 now, right? Conversion. Converts monsters and
Fist of the heavens.
which is great. But it's magic. I'm gonna put another in Vengeance. I'm gonna keep my plan. Dump it all in there. I'm gonna need some more dexterity. 5 in dexterity, maybe. There we go. Got it. Nice. What is it? What is it now? I'm just looking around thinking. Got too many of these. Throw some of the regular mana potions away. And the rest of these are greater, aren't they? Okay. Fine, I guess. I will use it. I mean, I just leveled up my Vengeance. So I'm going to be going through it faster now. Oh wait, is that a break? And then, no, that's another temple. Okay. What's in here? Anything good? Oh. Bad guys. Bad guys are good. So, these chests that you find in the houses, they're good to loot because a lot of them are epic. And will guarantee you a magical item. Out of here. They're just like bouncing off me. Greater healing potion. Oh, a grand charm. Give me that.
I can't carry anymore.
Ah. Light-plated boots. So I'm wearing the Grimshank. What is this? Half freeze duration, cold resist plus 11. This guy's giving me basically all my fire resists, so no. Grand charm. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Plus one of maximum damage. No. Okay. Nah. Caskets, to hell with them. Hollow log. Ah, here it is. Oh, hello? Oh, I thought that was a shaman. Here's the Crest Bazaar. Oh, wait. Did I find the... I don't think I found the... the hootenanny. The, Why can I never remember anything? I'm busy. I'm looking for the circular magic teleportation ring. I haven't found it. I have to find it. I'm not gonna do anything until I find it. What's in here? What do you got? Show me. Show me. Doing good? Bone shield? Don't care about that. The hell with you all. Workday is done. Gonna shoot. Yeah, you have a good one too. Glad you could come by. Thank you very much. Military pick.
I can't tell you.
Okay. These dudes pissing off me like idiots. All right, so I think I want to keep this mask, and when I'm done looking for the The thingy. Do I have it? No, I don't. That one. It's in there somewhere. Then I'm gonna look up the rune words that I can maybe do that. Kite shield might be better than what I got. So let's throw the. Hold on. Let's identify the kite shield first.
Good evening.
Good evening. Kite shield 16. No, that sucks.
Good evening.
Throw you away. Throw you away. Anything in there? No. Okay. All right. Let's go pick up that thingy, the military pick. He might be able to use it. That's why I'm picking that up. And where is it? Where's your friendly neighborhood teleportation circle? Where you got it at? Where is it? Methinks it might have disappeared. Is it in here? Kind of ran past this area. There it is. Got it. Can't get to it. There we go. All right. Now let's head directly over. I don't know how I missed that. Jeez, I was so close to it. Up. Ow. All right, it's over here. The place where I want to be. The bazaar. The entrance to the bazaar. Wow, very nice. Eat crap. Eat crap. Was that? I thought that was a thingy. I was wrong. I see demons are afoot. Ah! Wah! Before I go down there, I still want to. I still want to find the teleportation circle. Ah, Jesus. Oh yeah, there's a bad guy in here. Oh god, oh god. Okay, so a Wulj. Another thing for my friend. Got everything's good there. Yeah, the amount of epic drops here is like nil. Nothing. Can't get out that way? Have to get out this way. Oh. Sexton. These guys probably res the other dudes. Oh. Ruby potion. I have a lot of those. I don't use them as much as I should. I don't know. I don't need them. They're on a hotbar, but they're valuable in boss fights, you know? Get out of here. Remove yourself! Oh, that's... They're mages. Hell with you. Cooking gas potions. I don't want these guys shooting at me. I like rings. I like my rings. I would wear 1 billion of them if my fingers were long enough. Alright. Let's continue looking for the teleportation circle. The way I make this guy speak, he almost sounds like a mage or something. but he's not. He does not abhor magic, but he is definitely a pious miracle worker rather than a any other kind of magic user. Can I go past? Yes, I can. Okay, I didn't realize there was a... Go the sexton. No sex allowed. Alright. I'm gonna check these pole arms for awesomeness.
Good day.
And 7 to 27. He's got a really good one. 22 to 55. Okay, that's not as much as I thought it was gonna be. Oh no, his damage is about 100 damage. Yeah, 68 to 142. It's about 100. So that's crap. No probs, bobs. That one I'm just gonna stash that. And I want to sell this fools.
Yes.
This fools, get it out. Get it gone. Don't want it. Hate it. Hate this fools. Military pick. I think this is actually worse than like it can't be as good because it's like 2 levels lower than what my dude has. 13 to 26. That is actually better than the last thing. But yeah, I want a pole axe if I'm gonna have it compete. I need it to be a pole axe. And this helm looks good for him, anyways. Not for me. That's a shit helm for me. But he's my Pokemon. He can have my castaways. You know, castaways. We are castaways. Ahoy there, ahoy. We are castaways. We're stuck where we are. No house, no car. Castaways, ahoy. We are castaways. We were out at sea on a sailing ship. The waves began to wave, and the wind began to whip. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of these. That's why this was so easy to find. Okay, so go into the ruined temple and start killing. Look at these imps. Oh, those are cool looking. Those guys are metal. Oh, chest. What am I looking for again? Oh, who cares? We're looking for, oh yeah, a book. That's right. Are we doing stuff tomorrow? Yeah, we should do some stuff tomorrow. There's what I have planned for tomorrow is something that's different. We have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the new one, Shredder's Revenge, tomorrow. If you are around and you are interested, it's just like the old games. It's supposed to be like a throwback to the old arcade Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games. So that is something that I've got set up with Brasden, Firesnet, and Wheat. We've been playing that for a few weeks now. It's a 6-player game. If you're interested, and you know you were gonna buy it anyways, then tomorrow would be a great time to start on that. But also, Amy Arwin has been asking about if we wanted to do anything tonight too, and I said I was a maybe, just because Helen's got a long day today, and if we do anything chill, like just chilling and relaxing, then I'm gonna do that with her instead, just because I wanna support her in her relaxing after supporting me monetarily with my injury at home. So that's why I'm a maybe. But I know Amy Irwin wants to do something tonight. So if you're around and she's cool to do something. tonight. And also check out the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Just because, like, even if you never played it before, just because it is a lot of fun. Even if you never played it before, they're great games. Or it's a great game, rather, I should say. Oh, good. I've killed them. I've killed you. Now what? What are you going to do now? Oh, it was in the first one. Wicked. Wailing beast. I found the wailing beast. Oh, come on. Really? Get myself a breastplate. Please.
I can't.
All right. So that was real easy. That was the easiest thing to find, just because there was gonna be like 6 temples that I had to go through, but it randomly placed it in the first one, which is wicked. Alcor, I believe, is the man up here who sells like 3 potions and will allow me to gamble with my in-game currency.
You have found the book. It should give all of us here some insight into the nature of the prime evils. Ah, but as for you...
Okay, a book about the nature of the prime evils? Like a fundamental nature kind of stuff? Because they're demons. They're like the archdemons, man.
May the Black Book deliver us from evil.
Oh, he gave me some stats. That's what it was. Okay, cool. I think I am hitting enough now. My attack rating has gone up because I got like an amulet or something that gives me that. No, my new weapon gives me that. So I'm gonna start dumping back into vitality. Yeah, I hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Bam, 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 bam. You've got to fight for your right to party. Hello. And we've got, what is that one? All resistances +3. That is a very small number. No, I'm not gonna use that. Because I want an all resistances amulet, but not like this. Not like this. You're a maybe 2 for tonight, you're saying. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, there's something in here. Oh yes, this breastplate. Show me what you got. 65 is good. Good for a schmo. Not for me. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Can you not die, please? He's got like 1 hit point. Dude, for real? Come on. How are you poisoned this whole time? Somebody hit him with some badass poison. Okay, so I'm just gonna sell this one. As soon as I step out, he's gonna die. That's an issue. Hey, little fruit fly. Kill it. I don't like those. I once had an infestation of what I called fruit flies. They weren't really. They were different kinds of flies, but they were feeding off anything organic that was in my kitchen, right? And I dislike them a lot. Okay. What do I need? I can get. There we go. All right, so what are my quests now? One's complete. I'm going to go to the sewers. I need to go to the sewers, right? In the bazaar, which I have already got. But there's also a whole load of entrances for the temples too there. It's a very busy place. I guess it's the bazaar, right? It should be busy. But tick tock, tick tock. First I'm going to take a small break, and I will turn, and we can get some more ripping and tearing done. That is actually a Doom quote, but from the movie, I believe, or from no, it was from the advertising campaign that was advertising maybe Doom 2 or something like that. But it just stuck in the vernacular, and rip and tear. But it goes for a lot of games that I play. Like whenever there's like a game that puts me in like a killing frenzy, I just like to call it rip and tear, the video game. But yeah, I'm gonna take a small break. Enjoy this clip roll. Turn it down a little bit because sometimes they're loud. So I will see you soon.
Catalan people have a similar tradition where Tio, a magic log with a smiling face that lives in the forest, what? Is brought home and, quote, fed, end quote, before Christmas. Singing children beat Tio with sticks and cover him with a blanket to make Tio defecate nougat candy and small gifts. Well, what did we learn today?
Welcome to the laser show. I got you for 1 month. I don't really want that to be the thing, but I'm rolling with it. It's fine. Welcome to the laser show. I got you for 1 month. You got emotes for 1 month.
You're not Asby, so don't mess up.
That didn't do much at all. Is that all you got? I can't be beaten. Ah. Oh my god. Are you serious right now?
Close it, thank you. Superhuman, sufferhuman, yeah. Is it because I went inside there? Because my body stole its. I stole the goodness.
Just see that. Did you see that? Sometimes when it's destined to go out, it just goes out.
What's yours? Okay, we gotta relight that because I want to get the grave marker on it. Alright.
Hello. Now it's working. Good. Pinball. Pinball is something I haven't played in a while. This is one thing that I'm passionate about is pinball. Diablo as well. I love ARPGs, especially Diablo. There's something it tweaks my brain, right? It like takes a little pleasure center of my brain, and just like it starts petting it. It's good stuff. But other ARPGs are good too. Most of them are slower than Diablo. I think that's what it is. So let's get in there. Good. Into the bazaar. Into that bazaar. So this is a temple. And I'm looking for some other thing. Some kind of hole in the ground, I believe.
The hell with a sexton! We've got purity laws around here. We're not allowed to have sextons.
Oh wow, look at this. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh, kill them all. Kill them all. Wow. Okay. I didn't actually take that much damage. Wow. Okay, so there's another temple here. What is it that I'm looking for again? Yeah, the sewers. I'm looking for the sewers. The Bo-Deb sewers. Are there sewers in here? Do you have any sewers? Path of Exile, I have tried it. It is a good game. It is a game slightly slower than this game, even, and the skill tree, that fucking grid, that kind of turns me off. It's too much. It's too much stuff to take in. Like I would have to sit there and contemplate leveling up for a long time before starting on a new branch, which is something I want to minimize in my games. But I believe you, and if I were to play that game, I would follow there it is. I would follow a build guide, right? Yeah, I know. I'm a little bit dumb. I just don't want to sit there and use my brain when I'm trying to action RPG, you know? I'm in a killing frenzy and then I gotta stop and I'm like, okay, so if I take this route, I will be mathematically good for a single strike, but there's the AoE stuff, you know, I gotta you gotta go to work, yeah. For sure, I will talk to you later. Whoa, these dudes. Oh no, what are these guys? Oh no, kill him, he's killing me. Ah, Christ. Ooh. Ooh. All right, so I want to look at those heavy gloves. Those are not going to be any good. Never mind. Oh, hello. Look at these dudes. Yeah, Path of Exile, I think, just has too much stuff. You know, it's... Okay, this guy's, bad. Where did all that blood come from? There was no blood in that boy's body. That dirk's not gonna be any good for me. I'm looking for the heart. I feel... Oh, an Aaron shield. 39? This is the type of shield that I want. But it's got magic stuff on it, so forget that. But I'm looking for an Aaron... That was the first Aaron shield that I came across. But I really like the way that Path of Exile is monetized. It's done really well. Like, you can play the whole campaign, and then when you're ready to get a bigger bag and stuff, it costs you about $40 to get like a reasonable amount of stuff where it's like good to play. The crust bizarre. No. So you're paying as much as it like one of those cheaper retail games. And I don't know if there is pay to win stuff in there, but apparently you can get by without. Oh, I see it. No! I'm panicking. Okay, so there it is. No, that is not it. Fact. Okay. I want to look at that flail. Scroll of identify. There's no pay-to-win stuff. Is that what you mean by no? Is what Diablo 2 should have been according to Diablo 2 you mean Diablo 3, right? Path of Exile is what Diablo 3 should have been according to Diablo 2 devs. Let me look at this. Because it was very different and came out way before Diablo 3 as well. Flail of the Bear. Oh yeah, this is what I was thinking of when I was saying it's not a paladin weapon. The flails. Flail of the Bear. Get rid of that. I don't need it. I will pick up this stamina potion though, and immediately use it. Haha! So let's keep looking for more chests like that, I guess. Hello. You are bad guys. You're following me. I will not take it. Oh, I shouldn't have drunk that yet. Should have drunk it now. Oh, what is that? Ooh, mana recharge. Nice. Get out of my way. Health shrine. I can get that now. Let us return to our search. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's to Upper Karass. Get out of here. The sewers are big, man. Jeez. I don't want to miss anything. Okay. Ooh, those guys don't like him. Do not. Oh, hello. This is gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't hurt as much as I thought. I thought I was gonna do a whole bunch of... I thought I was gonna do a whole bunch of like... Ooh, Maiden Spear. Bad. A whole bunch of like lightning everywhere, and that kills me so easily. Okay, why isn't that in there? That was the Maiden Spear. Amazon only. Get it out of here. I don't need a Maiden Spear. I am maidenless. That's something I have not played. I played Demon's Souls. And that was not fun. I was playing it and I was like, I don't... The place I'm in is way depressing, first of all, right? And the mechanics of it, the having to roll around so much, it seemed less tactical than it should have been. Wait, was it rolling? Can you roll in Demon's Souls? Wasn't that introduced in Dark Souls? Can't remember now. There was something about it I didn't like mechanically, right? And then Dark Souls came along and it was like just basically the same game. There was oh hello. There was Bloodborne, which was Dark Souls with guns. And I was like, why, my friend? And they just keep making the same game like over and over and over again, right? And Elden Ring is basically just the same game, but it's open world, right? I really liked Eco though, their Elden Ring is looking a lot like Eco to me, because of the whole like sort of boss rush thing separated by a literal ton of land. Where is that chest? Where is Kalim's heart? That's Is it in here? Aha, look at you! Oof. Oh, look at that dude down there. He's a nasty boy. Oh, he's just a normal boy. Never mind. There's no glowing chest in here. No, Diablo 2 devs said that at ExileCon that it should have been what Diablo 2 was supposed to be. Because Diablo 2 was very much like Path of Exile. I guess they must have like had to scale back on the what's it called? The skill trees and maybe the MMO aspect of it. Like Path of Exile is more players, right? A jewel, nice.
Kill that guy. This guy's dead. Haha. I don't like him either. Oh.
Okay. Antidote potion and the ring. Oh well. Out of there. Go. So there's still a whole bunch of this place to explore. Just that. I am. This is inconceivable. Ah, there's more. More place to explore. Let's have more of it. So that's kind of cool though that I guess it was made by Diablo 1 fans? Because I thought it was made by Diablo 2 fans. Like that's crazy to me. Because the games are like on the surface pretty similar, right? And the fact that they got to where they were, the fact that they got to the same place, from Diablo 1 is kind of crazy to me. Let's get that one. Control, no, equip. Go 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's get this like that, maybe, and like this. Okay. Alright, let's go around this wall. Down here. Hello! What's that? Up goes the weasel! I love when people hit me and then just fall down. I'm refilled. Come on! God damn it. I was not hitting well enough. Bolts, juvie potions. I'm gonna leave that one on the ground. Where in the hell? Do I have a stamina potion? I do not. Where in the hell is that chest? Oh, sewers level 1. Oh, wow. So much content in PoE, it's nice. Yeah, like they keep updating it with they do more of a free-to-play model. Well, it makes sense because it's free-to-play. But the way that they updated is definitely with the free-to-play with microtransactions model, which means it's a game as a service, which means it's a really dependent on the servers. Which is both good and bad. You get all those updates, but then end of like the game at the end of its life will be, once it's shut down, that's it. That's all you get. You can't play it offline, right? As far as I know. Hello, come on over here. Again, not having played PoE that much, I'm not super sure. But a lot of games as a service are like that. Oh, come on. He hit me with that?
You little... What, you little... You teleporting little weirdo!
Go. Breastplate and a chain gloves. But maybe because they seem to be good developers, maybe they will have an end of life plan and actually release like server software and stuff. You have seasonal and normal, but some of the seasonal get implemented into normal. Oh, so there's like in the seasonal stuff, there's going to be also like test mechanics, and if it's a big hit, they'll put it into normal. That's cool. Yeah, I like that, the sort of evolution of a game that does that. So this is gonna take me down, isn't it?
Oh yes, the sewer stairs. I want to go down to the sewer stairs. Give me that. Oh yeah, look at this.
I want to look at the Bulge. I want to look at the War Scepter first. Boom. Blessed Aim. That's gonna be a big no, but it's got a skill, so it's gonna sell for more. I'm gonna get out of here and sell this junk first.
Good day.
Skill tree or builds, best to look them up. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be doing that with this anyways, so I don't like. So my character isn't so my character is not no good in the end game. I'm gonna be doing that with this game anyways, so it does make sense. I might give that another go. And I know you like the free-to-play games, and that's cool. I really like the way that they are when they exist. I just don't like when they're scummy, first of all, but also when it comes to the end of life. Like, how many MMOs have just dropped off the face of the earth and you can't play them now, right? Not City of Heroes and City of Villains, that they had to backwards engineer the server software because it was never released. So it was just like a fan project of love. So that's one example of how people, when they're massive fans of something, will just overcome the hurdle, right? But there's a lot of MMOs that they don't have the lifespan anymore. Like, they'll be open for like 6, 7, 8 years, and then they'll die, right? And that's not enough time to reverse engineer a like server software. You can hold on to the client software and keep doing that, right? But without the game, the interest is going to really fall off. You started out with vanilla WoW, yeah. And they do the same thing. They constantly evolve the game, but they do it mostly through the expansions, right? I mean, there's a lot of smaller updates that change mechanics and stuff, but mostly that's how it is. What am I doing? So yeah, 46% extra gold. No, I hate that.
Yes.
Hate it. Hate gold. I'm a paladin. I'm supposed to be a pillar of virtue and love and destruction. So go. 76, eh? This might be better than the one he's wearing. No, it's not. Oh, but it's got some poison resist on it. No. Don't want it. Okay. So sell that. Oh, what am I doing? Sell this one. Hold on. It's also got negative requirements. Maybe I'll save this one for, like, a barbarian or something. Let's see if we got anything better. Like, this is lower level, but I don't have one of these in there yet. Okay, so I'm gonna save that one. Oh, what am I doing? I'm putting the other thing in here too. This is like a salmon color, so I don't have one of those. +4 to strength. Poison resist +24%. This is a good one. +2 to mana after each kill. Yeah. My mana's a lot lower than my life. +2 is going to be better than +2 over here. I don't know. Nah, I don't think so. But the +4 to strength, +24% poison resist, like that's the main thing. That's cool. That's wicked. Gnarly. Right, so let's get myself back in there. Oh my, I forgot something. Oh. Let's go kill the bad guy. Oh, I wanted to look at that Volge too. 6 to 21 and sucks. Amplified damage, no. The hell with it. Alrighty. Ah!
The hell with you!
Get closer, Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I used one. Alright, so. Play more! Oh, I'm gonna take that. Hello! Let's get rid of this guy. Why did you not get him? Get him. Okay. There we go. Kalim's heart. Gonna grab that. Quest log. Maiden's spear. Nope. A falchion. What kind of weapon is that again? Oh yeah. Sword. Demon head. Ooh, that's a necromancer dude thing. I have a necromancer. You see. That's great helm too. That's for a barb. Don't care. Good shit. Greater healing potion. Put it in there. Alt escaped. That's what alt escape does. I guess that might push it to the bottom. I don't know. I don't know the Windows commands. But anyways, yeah, let's talk to search for Kalim's flail in Travancal. Beware the High Council. Okay, so that's my next thing. Let's get more potes. Potes is now what those are called. Potes. Greater heals. Good. Alright, so let's remove ourselves. Yeah, I know. I mean, New World is one of those games that was real hot for 1 second, you know, and like that's partly Amazon's fault. I think it's probably entirely Amazon's fault that it went down. I think it's really hard to do a player economy, and if you're gonna do that, you need to start small. And their game did not start small; it started massive, right? So, William's heart. Let's just. What was the next thing? Oh yeah, the flail. That's right. So we're basically. Oh, hello.
You have found Kalim's heart, and it still bears the courage to face Mephisto. Place it in the Herodric Cube along with Kalim's other relics. The eye, the brain, and the flail.
I mean, I think they wanted to do Fantasy EVE Online, right? Which is what Albion is. Albion Online is that. but like a new like first person, or I don't know if it's first person, honestly. I think it's third person. But like a new engine, new thing, because you can sink tons and tons and tons of money into that stuff, and people will willingly do that if it's a good player-driven economy and that kind of stuff. And EVE Online has no end game, right? The end game is PvP. And the player factions fighting and taking over different areas of space and stuff like that. So it's difficult. It's real difficult to pull off what EVE pulled off, what Albion Online is pulling off, and everything. So I think they set their sights a bit high for like their first goddamn game. Let's see, Hailstone Badge. So that looks pretty rad. Golem Mastery, nice. And Dim Vision. Oh, it's only got half the charges. Dim Vision? Why? Shouldn't it have 67 charges? Can you recharge this crap? Okay, I'm gonna put this here, so I'm gonna when I start playing my Necromancer again, I'll hit this hit him with the shoulders. Hit him with the shoulders. You know that song? Hit him with the shoulders? That's good. It's by one of my favorite rappers, Keith Murray. He rapped with Redman back in the day. And when I was listening to Redman back in the day, I was like, damn, Redman is so good. He's so funky. He sounds like so congested. He's so like gnarly and super dope and stuff. And then I found out later who I was saying that about was Keith Murray, not Redman. And I was like, oh. Like when he started doing stuff with Method Man, I was like, why is this so plain? Like it's like his flow is cool and everything. It's just that it was not what I was wanting to listen to when I listened to old Redman, right? And it was all Keith Murray. But yeah, kill him with the shoulders. I don't know what that means. Like, is that killing him with the shoulders? It's like, but yeah, go ahead and find that on YouTube. Or I'm not gonna play it here because then I'll get like the wrath of God will come down on me and the giant foot will come out of the sky and kill me. So. Oh yeah, I wanted to put Kalim's heart away. I'm getting distracted. You are distracting me. Go. Need the flail. I feel like I'm not going to use that. Maybe because I'll put in a maybe I'll use it. Great. Yeah, let's just put all this junk in here. And head back to the surface of the bazaar and get to Upper Karast. And then into Travancal. Travancal, is that like a neighborhood in Karast? Or is that a separate city in itself? I don't know. Or like it would be like an old city. I forget. Alright, let's go to the Karast Bazaar and head off to Upper Karast. I can see where it turns into Upper Karast over there. It's over here. What do you got? Hornhelm. That's for a barb. Nobody likes barb. Oh, this is not. That's where I thought it was. It was not. Apparently it was not. Alright, here we go. Dumbass. Alright. Into Upper Karast with you. What's this? What am I doing here? What is this? Oh wait, can I get through there? Yes I can. And this is the stair. Oh, this is one of the temples. I don't need the temples. I need to get to Travancal. I need to get through here.
Hello. Oh my god.
These are like the upgraded sextons. Greater mana potion, don't need that. Probably way over on the other side. Another temple, don't need it. Need it, need it, need it, got it, need it, got it, need it. So what do we got? Key? Do I need keys? I do. I need tons of keys. Jesus Christ. Just out of keys. Oh, there's another one. All right, let me in. Let me into Travancal. Is this it? This is like, oh, hold on, a canter. It took a while to turn around. That was fun. No, this is like the canter's house. All right. Let's move past it. Then, is this it? Is this how we get into Travancal?
What? To hell with you, boys.
That's why I don't like the Travancals. The Crest Causeway. Is this a special place? Oh, there's a nasty boy there. What the hell? Oh, a Nephrune. Thank you. I will take a greater mana potion and a healing potion and a breastplate. Let me look at it. No. Throw that in there. I got too many of these mana potions. There we go. Okay. Juvie. I barely use these. But it's more precious to me than the mana potions. So, what is this? Show me what you got. That is just more temples. I got the first. I can't believe I got that one the first time. Here we are, Travancal. Are there? Yeah, there's a caster in here. 2 casters. God damn it. Get the amethyst. Give me that. Oh, I'm up on a wall. Okay. That was a little weird. Right. Let's get... Oh. Is it a temple, though? Oops. I want to actually go check. Yeah, no, that's a temple from the last area. I'm not even... I'm looking at the wrong thing on the mini-map. Right, so... Where's the cool stuff at? Got any cool stuff? Guys, hey guys. Hey guys, got any cool stuff? Ooh, quest log. Quest log! Kill the High Council. Alright, the High Council's around here. Where are you? Hierophant? It's in here, isn't it? The High Council! Lord, Council member! Aha! Get a Flamebringer! Oh my god. Oh my god. The hell with you then! Come on in here, buddy. What the hell are you doing out there? Ishmael. Please, my friend. Die. Die. There we go.
Shall shine anew with the
Oh, I'm so slow. Very slow. Running away. Ask Kane for help. All right, let me leave immediately. Not because I'm scared at all. I'm just I just need to talk to Kane.
Ridding Kurost of the Council of Zakarum was essential. Still, there is more you must do. The compelling orb, too, must be destroyed.
Why I'm there?
Diablo and Bale must be close to finding their brother Mephisto by now. You've no time to waste.
Okay. All right then. Quest completed. So I'm still looking for Kalim's flail, which is probably in that goddamn room. Okay. Let me refill. Holy crap. This jerk shit. Throw this in there. And it looks like I can re-roll something now. So good. Yeah, don't want to re-roll that. Okay, whatever. Let me grab some healing potions though.
Diablo and Bale have surely found the Temple City by now. They seek to free their brother, Mephisto, who was imprisoned by the Horadrim in the Temple's Guardian Tower. You must reach him before his brothers do, and prevent them from releasing hatred upon the world.
Hatred with a capital H. Which means it's a demon. Great, so I finally got the last quest. And I'm about to get the flail. I just want... That's... Oh, I'm carrying all my goddamn gold. I should be stashing that. If I die, I'll lose like half of it or something. Right. Smashing. Is that good? Am I good now? Yeah, let's go get that that flail. These dudes in... Oh, where'd he go? Hate you all. There it is. The flail. Oh, that's a normal flail. Oh.
I can't. I can't.
Okay. The compelling orb is right there. Where's... Oh, Thul's rule. There it is. Kalim's flail. Like, it's outside. Thul rune. Nice. Get that. Get that. Get that. And I should have picked that up before I went back. God damn it. What's wrong? Okay. So, I'm going to head back. And I'm going to pick up the Kalim's, you know, stuff. Oh, I have to talk to Kane again.
Once properly imbued, Kalim's flail can destroy the compelling orb and reveal the way to Mephisto. Place it into the Horadric cube along with Kalim's relics, his heart, his brain, and his eye. Then transmute them to carry out Kalim's will.
All right then, now.
+1 to Dex. Fine, I guess. But I'm gonna re-roll that. Cold resist +21. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. So now my cold resist is 33. So it's not piddly squat. Which is what I want. That there. I'm going to smash these into the cube. Not with the Nephrone. Get out of here. I thought this was a tongue. I was looking at it like, why is Kalim's tongue here? What will are we carrying out? Is this perverted shit? All right. There we go. Kalim's Will. Very fast attack speed. Attack rating adds 1 to 40 lightning damage. My god. That might be what I'm doing now. So let me just look at my crap here, and ooh, actually it sucks. 1 to 40 brings it up to 44. Yeah, it's like a little worse. But it's very fast. It's very fast. This one is only fast. What about my attack rating? Let me look at that. Attack rating goes down too. No, yeah. No, this isn't as good.
Masterfully done, hero. You
I
have
am a
crafted
master.
Kalim's will. Employ it to destroy the compelling orb and open the way to Mephisto. May the true light guide your way.
I am but a cog in the wheel. Use Kalim's Will to smash the compelling orb. Okay, so we do need it for a second. Alright, let's go in here then and smash this thingy. Let's open the way to Mephisto's lair. And then, oh yeah, it's gone now. I couldn't have used it anyway. Just one smash and it disintegrated. Oh, I still have these runes on me. Stick those in there. Whatever. The Durance of Hate. I think it was level 2, which is the transportation circle. Quest complete. I know. Search for Mephisto and his Durance. Alright, so let's get some Durance. Let's get Durancing. We are not even going. Ah, get away from me. Not a single person here wants to get in my way. I am just too good for this place. I am a paladin and you all belong in hell. Nothing there. Don't even have any good loot. Large charm. Let's take a look at that. See what we got. +9 to mana. Don't need it. Alright, so... Oh yeah, there's a way to get through over here somewhere. How do I get through? How in the shit do I get through? Oh, there it is. Hello? Ah! Bodies everywhere! Get a healing potion. Give me that. Alright, nothing there. What's that? Damaged. I don't like damaged things, and I will not use them. Get through here. Hello. Big gigantic ogres. Wow! Okay, so let's get them through here. So there's a kind of a choke point. Ah, no, they came around. God damn it. And they can hit me from there? Ah, here he is. Okay. Okay, he's dead. There we go. Large shield. Show me what you got, you large shield. Is it good? Is there sake? Cold resist. This one sucks. Okay. There we go. Throw this over here. It's down here. Okay. Now what? So that was an anticlimactic battle. It's fine. Fine, everything's fine. So, my friends, arrows. I want to go down. Aha! To the Durance of Hate, level 2. This is the one with the transportation circle. So we will find it. We will find it. And it will be... start killing, I guess. Oh my god. Ew. Okay, so that was something else. Come on. He's slowly backing away. Bonk! Bonk! Oh, damn it. Who was that? Where did you come from? Oh wait, hold on. Something in here. Anything in here? Oh, no, I don't want to go down yet. I want to explore some more. Have more exploratory gameplay to do. Crap on the ground. Ew, that's a pile of bodies. Ew. I'm trying to get through. There we go. Okay, so down here, maybe over here? What do we got? Maybe over here. Come on, I want... Is it in here? Is it in here? This is a disgusting room. Clean your place up. Don't want you hanging around with my daughter anymore. Your place is disgusting. Ouch. Oh. Ah! Oh, nasty. That too. Ow. Scroll of Identify, greater healing potion. I need a helm. Helm. Look. +5 to energy. Socket it? But it's like a full helm, like that's not as good. Yeah. Alright. See what we got. Let's see what we got. Where can I go? There's more space over here. Down. Oh, no. Okay. Ouch. That hurt me. You don't want to be eaten by those dudes. So there's nothing over here. Give away. Ouch. Ah. Now you've done it. Hit me and I hated it. Let's get down over here, maybe? No, this is just an abyss. Nothing there. Get through here, and we will check out this area. Is this also just an abyss? I thought it was the second level that had the transportation circle. I'm gonna have to go back and check. Durance of... Oh wow, I missed those. Okay. The Durance of Hate level 2 is where I am. Neurons of Hate level 2. Yeah. Okay. Is there a place I missed? I'm gonna go check again. Because this seems like an important place. Because I'm gonna want to spawn here when I farm out the dude, the end guy, Mephisto. Is it?
The hell with you!
Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. I see where I missed. It's over here. I'm running. Oh no, not here. Wait. Ooh. I have to go back. Through here? How do I get up there? Damn it. Okay, there we go. And in this wise, how do I get through? Okay, there we go. Ugh, I'm so out of breath. I'm running too much. All right. Let's start running again. Hello. There it is. Found it. And I can get this other stuff later. I don't think there's anything I need to farm here. Maybe in Travancore there is. I forget. That's okay. You're allowed to forget things. That's me being kind to myself. Let's get up through here and make a left. And another left. And we can get down with the Durance of Hatred. This is level 3, I think. Maybe I'm gonna be entering into battle, so go. Oh, I didn't mean to put it right in front of there. Okay. Yeah, enter battle now.
Whose battle are you entering? Oh my god.
Jesus. Ooh. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna. I'm gonna save and exit because I cannot get my body from there. So I'm gonna save and exit. I'm gonna get back in there. Play. I might need to do some leveling for that. Pick up my corpse. There we go. Huh. That was a busting a hay up. Okay, so ram that there, stick that there, put it all. Sure, it's all wicked. Okay, so I'm gonna look at my runes. Actually, I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, I have to resurrect my dude too. Ah. Let's go get it.
What can I do for you?
Wicked. Wicked. Gonna stick my runes over here. We got this one, and we got this W. Thule rune is. I think Thule is the first one. It's like a medium. The first one that becomes valuable. Because cold resist plus 30%. Yeah. That's good. That's damn good. I'll have to do some research into this. If this is the thing that I want to put on my head. You know what? I'm going to switch games because those guys are too hard for me, and I need to go back, level, and gear up a little bit. I'm gonna play Aiden Chronicle Rising next. It's a way more relaxing game. I'm gonna be doing some voice acting and everything for the characters, if I can remember their voices. It's been a couple weeks since I played that last, but I'm gonna take a small break before I do that, and I'll come back and I'll you know dance on stream. I don't know what I'm saying. These are gonna be good, and then if I don't like the amulet, I'll have 3 amulets to turn into a ring. That's nice. Oh, why don't I do that now? Let's try it out. What's 8 to life? Stupid piece of shit. I wonder if I should wait till they're all the same tier of amulet? +3 to life. Wow. Yeah, none of these are any good. But eventually they should be good. There should be like one good one that I roll at some point. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna take a break, and I will be right back with Aiden Chronicle.
Although, see, the moment we let you into our house,
Every
there
time
go
Raylene
all
says,
our...
Every time Raylene says something mean, I'm gonna put this up.
Oh my god, why hasn't that come out earlier? What the fuck?
See? Boy.
You needed that for Eric. Why haven't you given that to Eric? Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up. No, 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 no. He's checking out the monitor. I'm like, dude, if you brush against that thing, we're fucking fucked. Okay, so we need this drop over here to start the multi-ball. Nailed it. Really, dude? Okay, let's post pass. Man, this is challenging. Oh god. Herman! You're killing me! Ah!
I don't got money right now. Dude. Riley, you know what I always say. If you ain't got fucking money, fuck. If you ain't got money, fuck, is what I always say.
Go to the world's impact. The maelstrom. Every shot. You gotta hit everything. That's a lot of shots. And that is a lot of air balls. You're going to clip that. There's a big boom. Big air ball and a big Lazarus. Man, that's a huge thing that just happened. I'm going to have to clip that later.
Why, you look so beautiful today. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is awesome. Someone clip that, please. Oh, I gotta sit down again. It's just my table. Don't worry about it.
Dude. Can you look in the shower? No, you can't. Oh, well. Oh, there's a person there. Ow! Oh, I didn't even see them. And I got stuck on the corner. Doors are actually really dangerous for exactly that reason. You have to go straight up until you're past the wall, otherwise you just get stuck, and the wall goes further than you think it is. I believe the zombies are unlimited in this game. They just spawn more in if you kill them, so they'll...
It has a unique thing here. So, just first gonna waft.
Close your eyes. I owed not to mess with you.
I got nothing on just wafting. Okay.
You're supposed to close your eyes and you're supposed to waft it. Yeah.
Hello there. My name is Raven, and you have entered the multiplayer dungeon.
So I'm going to change the title to we're town building, aren't we? We're quests and town building. We're going to grab a new game called Aiden Chronicles Rising. That's the one. And that will be done. Great. Wrong one. Okay, save and exit. My friend, I got a corn dog. I'm gonna eat it. It's a little wobbly because it's a microwave pogo, right? Rather than a proper like fair corn dog. And let's get rid of that. I've already used it. Maybe I'll tweet out what I'm doing too. First, let's get the game actually up. Epic Gammas, because that's where I've got it. I have got it in the Gammas. Epically. Wow, that's that plane's got BJ on it. Lol. Get it? All right, that's running. I'm gonna bring up the Twitmobile, and I'm going to get streaming live on Twitch. Girls, man. That's not actually what I'm saying on Twitter. Streaming live on Twitch. Aiden Chronicle Rising. Town building and questing. I can type. There we go. Town building and questing. This, oh yeah, because I got it, have it focused. Right. So 505 games. I'm going to also hit get in the game, baby. Get in the game. I'm going to drop my link. Of course, I'm going to drop my link there. Where is it? Multiplayer dungeon. There we go. Oh, whatever. Drop my link. I'm going to also grab an image of Aiden Chronicle Rising. And it will be an image just like this one. That one. Perfect. Save image as to the desktop. And how do I make this go? Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Oh, well. Okay, so what?
Oh, nope. Still no. And tweet. I haven't twatted it. All right. Yeah, I like to use the controller for this. I'm going to load my game. 1203. Search for the humongous lens. Okay, thank you for these. I only have a few more. A few more of those to go. Let me grab myself the thing there. Oh, hello. Hello, you're back. Sorry, I had my OBS minimized. So now I can see that you are back. I changed games. I have Pogo, which is like that. You know, the more I look at it, the more I feel like it shouldn't be on stream. So I'm gonna put it down. So yeah, I changed to Aiden Chronicles Rising. The game looks so good. Yes, it does. It is good. And apparently Aiden Chronicle 100 Heroes is not going to be like this game. It's not going to be an action RPG. It's going to be more on the RPG side of it, right? Not action. More like Suikoden, right? If you played Suikoden, I have not. Like a whole bunch of the people that I know who stream have really love Suikoden, but most of them are British, and I think it made more of a splash there than it did in North America. Never even heard of it, yeah, but it's like when people say, "What's your favorite game? Japanese role-playing game on the PlayStation?" That kind of era. People are like, Final Fantasy, Xenogears, Suikoden. That's where it is, you know? It's up there. And I know that lots of people haven't heard of it before, especially North Americans. I think, like I said, I think it hasn't made a big splash. I have a ton of quests to pick up. Okay, so Outlander Lane. I'm gonna go to Outlander Lane first, and then 2nd Street. Okay. Outlander Lane. You can like zip around in this game with the map. It's cool. Oh, wow. And these are playable characters. All 3 of these people are playable characters. There's another one who's like a magical girl, like Sailor Moon. And you get to choose who you take with you, basically. And they're all mapped to different buttons, so you don't choose a character and then play as that character. You just hit the button and they appear and do their attack, which is cool. Tatara, this guy sounds like this, I think. I don't remember. Hey, CJ, you seen Bertrand around at all? Bertrand? Can't say I have. Why? Finished forging a sword he ordered. If you see him, tell him to swing by. Sure, I'll see if I can find him. And so I got that, and now I'm going to 2nd Street, which is right here. And there's at least one on here. The action in this game is good though. Like if they go fully non-action JRPG, it's gonna be kind of a waste because the game is so good. Like they should keep it very actiony. BRB, my birthday present was delivered in the mailbox. Oh man, I wish this were on stream so I could see you opening it. Lavinia, happy birthday, by the way. So what's her voice? Excuse me, could I borrow you for a moment? You're the woman who lives at the inn, aren't you? Sure. Oh, I'm much more than that. I'm a famous travel writer, Lavinia. Perhaps you've heard of me.
My travelogues are bestsellers all over the world. An endorsement from me is all it takes to turn your town into a tourist hotspot. Is that so? And the highlight of every book is, of course, the people. It's the people that make the city after all. Good people making for a good place to be. So I simply must know about this town's fabulous residents. Would you ask around and find some local celebrities for me?
Oh, sure. That sounds like something I could do. And Hogan, too.
Hey there, CJ.
Hi, Logan. How's business?
Mighty fine if I do say so myself. I'm gonna need to upgrade my storage room soon, I reckon.
And I suppose you'll be needing materials for this upgrade.
Of course, I'll need a whole lot, by my estimation. I'd like to build something sturdy, something even a quake couldn't budge.
Leave it to me. Your birthday's tomorrow? Well, happy belated birthday. How do you say that? Happy birthday in the future. So I need some heavy stone from the Great Forest for that dude. Okay, so let's get back to the plaza because that's where it tells us what the hell. Oh, hello. A celebrity here? Or like the best person in the town? How about my dad? He works real hard down at the quarry every day. Good idea. I'd definitely read a book if it was about my dad. This fucking kid. The Rune Quarter. There's 2 in the Rune Quarter. Okay, so let's get... Oh, and then what? I want to have a second goal. The farm. Okay, so the Rune Quarter first, then the farm. What did you get for your birthday? What arrived in the mail? Oh, hello.
Hilda.
Hey, CJ. Is it true that you've been up to the Snow Peak and back? Sure is. It was a little cold, but mostly fine. No, a powerful mage used to live up on that mountain, and I have a feeling their staff might still be there. Should you find it in your travels, would you bring it back to me? A mage's staff, huh? Okay. I'll keep an eye out for it. Hey, you there. Have you seen any cats around here that might suit a sorcerer? What kind of cat would suit a sorcerer? And who are you, anyway? I'm sorry. Ilda at the rune shop is my mom, and I'm an apprentice sorcerer. As for what cat would suit a sorcerer, well, I guess it'd have to be a black one, right? Billy, why is that? I don't know. It just feels right, I guess. Okay, well, I'll look for a black cat then. I think those are the 2. Then I want to go to the farm. Just picking up all the quests that I can. Nice. Hi, Aeus. Crops growing today? Thanks to you. Hold on. That's not her voice. Thanks to you. At this rate, I'm gonna build some more fencing. I'm gonna need some more fencing to keep it all neat and tiny. Tiny? Tidy. Gonna need some materials for that. Bit of a pickle, really. It's mighty dangerous in them woods after all. Say no more, Aeus. I'll get you the materials you need. I only have 2 of those. Okay, so let's head back to the plaza. And see where... I think it's the secondary, the inner residential district. Residential interior and still in the plaza. Okay, over here maybe? Yeah, there we go.
Oi, adventurer girl.
You're the kid who made Yum Yum run off. Have you had a chance to learn some manners yet?
I heard you can catch some fish. Can you really?
I guess that answers my question.
Can you though? Catch fish?
Maybe I can. What's it to you?
Ivan's my name. I want a fish.
Oh yeah? Why? So you can pull its tail too? Okay, fine. I'll be back soon. All right. And then residential district interior. This is the last one I need to pick up, and then I actually need to do my quests. Vader. Oh yeah.
Darth Vader. Why, you haven't seen any cats around here, have you?
Don't think so. Why?
I'm Vader. I'm looking for a mischievous little cat.
You don't mean Priya's cat, Yum Yum, do you?
No. This one's a stray. It was here just a minute ago and it ran off with my lunch.
A different cat, huh? Yeah. I guess I'll go take a look. All right. Now, quests. Let's see what I can do inside here. Search the rune barrows. This one is in Outlander Lane. Find Bertrand. Outlander Lane. All right, let's go to the Outlander Lane first. Let's go see. There you are, Bertrand. There you are. Tatara is looking for you.
He finished already. Wow, how impressive. Could you let him know I'll be there shortly? I have preparations to attend to.
Sure, but what's wrong with the swords you've already got?
Very sorry, no time to elaborate. Goodbye.
And that was in one of the places. Outlander Lane. Report to Tara. She's off in this direction, maybe? I think she's actually in the other direction. But prove me wrong, please. Okay. No. She's off in the other direction. Let's go get her. He said he'd come by very shortly. What's so special about the sword anyway?
Wouldn't tell you honestly, but the sword he bought the other day was real old. If I didn't know better, I'd say he was preparing for a duel or something.
Did he say he did say he used to be a knight? I guess it might be true.
Well, it was no small task. Thanks to him, I've been able to improve my skills. Here, take a stamp.
Thank you. 44. You have so many stamps. Nom nom. Go guy in blue go. I guess that's Tatara. He must not be Tatara because he's wearing a different apron. Good stuff. Okay. Now, in the farm and the residential district and the town outskirts. Farm, residential district. So we'll do these two first.
Kitty. Where are you?
Oh. Ah. Gotcha. It's gotta be you. You are cute, though. I'll protect you from that mean old man. All right, now let's get to the residential district interior. Beta, is this the cat you were talking about?
That's him, all right. What happened to my lunch, eh?
Oh, come on, Veda. Look at him. How can you be mad at something so cute?
Mad? I'm not mad.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for coming back.
My lunch was half eaten. If the little lad is hungry, I'd like to make sure he gets a full meal of his own.
Huh?
Well, let's get you some lunch, little fella. Oh, and a stamp for you, young lady.
Nice. I'm almost done my gold card. Sweet. I got 45 out of 50 stamps. So what did you get in the mail? Your birthday present. Do you have to open it tomorrow? Is that like, is there a rule? Because if it were me and I ordered it for myself, I would just open it. But if it were someone else who ordered it for me, I would certainly wait for them. And then there's one more in the town. No, two more in the town. Residential district in the town outskirts. Okay.
Me, a celebrity? No way. What about my old man? There isn't a soul in the town who doesn't know him.
Shiva, of course. Okay, so there's a new place to go. I'm gonna go to the plaza. See over here?
Shiva! Shiva, where are you? Travelogue, forget it. You Outlanders are bad enough without a bunch of tourists coming in taking up space too.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Guess I'll have to go report back for now. All right, let's go to the town outskirts, which is where I think the last quest trigger is, the last ping pong. There you are, kitty kitty kitty. You should do nicely. And then I'm gonna check my quests. Rune Quarter and 2nd Street. 2nd Street is there. Then we'll go to the Rune Quarter. Squat. All right, and Lavinia. So we couldn't really find anyone who fit the bill. Oh, I don't know about that. Huh? I told you. Everyone I asked refused. I was watching you and went around, you know. You put a lot of effort into the task. For the good of the town, you, CJ, are exactly the type of person I want to write about. Me? You wouldn't refuse an interview from someone who gave you a stamp, would you? Oh, wait. Do I actually have to do the interview? Got a lot of that. Oh, nice. Leveled up. Reward bite. And then to the Rune District. I don't actually have to do the interview. I was wondering if it would be like a mini game or something. I caught this black cat. But what do you think? Oh, wow, it's perfect, thanks. I feel like more of a sorcerer already. You want a stamp? Swish. Yes. Stamp received. Wicked. So I'm gonna do the like materials gathering stuff. A mic, nice. What were you using before? Like for your like an earphone set with the mic in there? Great forest first. I need 2 heavy stones, 1 lightweight lumber, and a large fish. Okay, so let's go fish first. At the Great Forest.
It's so many good things. I'm going to do this. Save.
And then fast travel to the fishing spot. Okay. All right.
Success.
Large fish. Got it. Nice. Okay. So then I'll just walk back and hopefully get enough stuff in this wise. Ah! That dude! Forget him! Ah. Yeah. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. There's a nasty worm inside this man. There we go. Got it. The built-in laptop mic. Okay. You don't even have a headset. Man. It sounds pretty good for not having a headset. Like, there's no echo or anything. There is a bit of reverb from the room around you, but that can be fixed with how do you say it? The OBS noise suppression. I forget exactly what it's called. It's like it is noise suppression now. If you go into OBS and you know you're using OBS, right? Let's leave that trap there. Yeah, you're using OBS. So if you go into the bottom where it says your mic / auxiliary audio input, there's a little gear beside that. Click on that and go to filters. There's something called a noise suppression like filter. There's a couple things I have on there actually. Let me just look at it. Oh yeah, I have a noise gate, so very quiet stuff will not be picked up on my mic. I have a compressor so that when I'm talking loud, it's the same volume as when I'm talking quiet. And then the noise suppression is definitely what it's called. So I've got all those things on it, and that's what makes my mic sound like the way it does. All right, so oh, these guys think they're gonna fuck me up, but they're not gonna. Oh, there's another thing. And the noise suppression is the thing that will get rid of the reverb from the room. Nice. All right, still just collecting some resources. Let's see if we have enough to complete all the quests. And there's some more forest area here. Legendary trap at the snow peak, though. I've got enough heavy stone. I've got enough lightweight lumber, and I've got the large fish. Yeah, I can just head back now. I'll just keep farming on the way back, though, as well.
Oh, I can't believe I got hit.
There we go. All right, so my quests will be at the at 2nd Street, and the farm. 2 at 2nd Street and 1 at the farm. All right, let's go. Let's build this crap up. This is what I mean by town building. This is what we're doing. And this save file will lead directly into 100 Heroes as well. So if you do a bunch of shit in this game, it will reflect in your new save file in the next game. You'll have like some extra resources and stats and whatever. I don't know exactly, but good stuff. Got everything you asked for, Hogan. Good. Nice. 48. Swish. There he goes. He's doing a good job. Leveled up. Construction of the trading post is complete. You got new stock. Good. Give me everything. Oh, wait. Thought there was supposed to be another one in here? Am I wrong? Okay, I guess I'm wrong. Quests. This one's gonna be at the farm. Oh, in the plaza. Farm in the plaza, okay. Farm first. And then we'll head off to the plaza. Here you go. Let's get that card stamped, shall we? 49. Nice. Level up. I got so many levels. I'm just the level king, aren't I? And then the plaza. Let's head back over there. And it's that little kid over here, isn't it? Yeah, the little brat that pulled on a cat's tail before. Here you go, fish as requested. Oh God, yeah. You're gonna have that fish to Yum Yum, aren't you? He's not that young. Come on. How did you know? Just had a feeling your intentions were a little purer this time around. Yeah, he's gonna eat this fish live and whole. Good to apologize when you've done something wrong, you know. I'm sure Yum Yum will forgive you. Oh, Yum Yum's the cat. I see. Just remember that, and you'll grow up to be a good man. And good men stamp cards for people who do them favors, you know. Oh. 50 out of 50! Nice. Swish! Yeah. Gold card complete. Rumors around town. The go-to girl. Spreading far and wide. People are coming from all corners of the world looking to set up shop right here. You can now link up to 4 chain attacks. That's pretty good. For bosses, that's great. Oh. Getting the batter off this thing. Oh, yeah. Love a corn dog. I've been having so much liquid. I need to take a second to pee. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. So let's head to the plaza, and we probably have more quests now. Let's just check. Nope, nothing. Okay, so my quests are at the Snow Peak. Okay. And the Rune Barrows will be part of that quest. Okay, so let's get to the how do I do Farmside Menhir? That's it. That's it. Going into the Rune Barrows. Hello. I'm gonna fast travel to the Blizzard's Point. Then, yeah, behind me. Oh, there's 3 ways to go over there. Maybe I'd be missing something. Wait, no. Okay. Let me see. Is it the crest? No. What am I doing? Is it the... Ooh. You're gonna go? All right, see ya. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Yeti's Crossing? Let me see. Oh, yep. So I'm gonna go head back in this direction and see if I can get down. Get down, motherfucker. You got down. I made sure of it. Is this death? Whoa! Nice. I was totally unsure about that, but got in there. Ward ring. Ooh, that does not sound like me. Nope. Okay. I'm stuck. How did I miss? Ah. How's that? All right, so check out this area. Ah, okay, so that's the bottom area. Oh yeah, and I can get through too. Nice. Is there... Okay, so there's a way to get... through at the bottom there. Defense ring, nice. I will take a look at that one. Oh, one of these people needs to have a different element as well. Okay, perfect. No, it needs to be... how do I remove it? Remove, like that. I'm gonna make him be lightning. Or no, I'm gonna make her be lightning and him be earth. It just makes more sense to me. Okay. And I'm gonna put earth defense up upon me. Okay, perfect. And now this is maximum HP. This is strength. Defense ring. That's pretty good. Ward ring. Resistance to magical attacks. Okay. Maybe I'll put on here, get him the Pioneer's Pendant 3 instead of 1. There we go. Swish. All right. Oh yeah. And then I'll head off in this direction. And see what's over here. Okay. That is a big ass thing. Oh, no, that is not what I meant to do. I mean to do that. Alright, open it up. And we have healing potion. There we go. He dead. Okay, so not exactly what I wanted. Okay, so there might be something. Nice. There might be something over there. There. Oh no, there is something over there. Okay. Oh, just barely missed. Jesus Christ. Okay, so. Okay. Oh, no, that didn't work. No. Let me try that again. How am I gonna do it? Got it. Nice. Sapphire. Nice. Don't think there's anything up there. No, I don't think so. Okay, but I got a sapphire out of that. That was pretty cool. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Wake up. All right, so let's just head off in this direction. What? All right. So quick. All right, let's get as far as possible to the blizzard's point. Take one more look over here. Oh, there's another way to get up. Over there. Okay. Was a crest that I needed. Yes, and through here, through here, upwardly. There we go. How's that? Sucker! Trap is set. All right, now we'll get over here again, upwardly. Hello? Oh! Fuck. Okay, let's try this again. Oof. All right, gotta try that again. What? All right, up. Oh. Okay, so there's a way. There's a way. No! Oh, fuck. Oh, shite. Okay, I got one of the quests. Yeti's Whisker. I'm gonna have to go out and around again. I missed a jump. I just messed it up. Like, I didn't do it right. Oh. Excuse me. All right. Okay. Okay. All right, so this is fire. I don't have fire. All right, so that was kind of a waste. So I guess I'll just continue on the snow peaks. I just need to get to the left, and then to the left again. Continue on. Continue on, my friend. Alright, so fast traveling all the way to the end, I think. The Blizzard Point. And, let's, what is it? What is it that I'm doing? Find the legendary trap on the Snow Peak. I've got it. Find the Mage's Staff. Okay, I just didn't have it highlighted. Oh my god. So I'm going to this summit. Yeah. Find the staff. I must find the staff. Ah. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. Ah, got me. Boink. Pick that up. Hey! The hell with you. Yeah? Ooh, I'm getting hit. Ah! Oh, missed. Get dead, you fiend. There we go. Got it. Is there anything else? I gotta search the rune barrows. But I can do that. I can do that anytime. Let's get ourselves away from here. Not rune barrows. Fast travel to the Barrows Arch. Alright, got everything I need. Didn't catch anything for the hall. But I need to go to the 2nd Street and the Rune Quarter. Philippe! Found it. This is definitely the legendary trap. I'll break this down and use what I learned to make a legendary fishing rod and a legendary pickaxe. Good luck with that. Don't leave without your stamp, little lady. So platinum, we got a platinum card now. Sweet. Swish. Build it up. Build it up. Come on, build it up. Leveled up again. Nice. Construction of the tool shop is complete. with meat. We are going to go to the rune quarter as well. So let's get out of here. Oh, wrong way. I found a staff, but I don't know if it's the right one. Oh my word. Yes, I think it is. Thank you. Here, take a stamp. What is that? Another 50 stamps for the platinum card. Sweet, another level up. Boom, I'm just leveling up all over the place. Nice. So let's take a look. Bag maker. Can I get a bigger one? Stow pack, eh? Maybe I should get a stow pack. Bigger. Make it bigger. And then make the resource bag bigger too. That's not available. I only have 2,000 bakwa left, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything. But let's look at the second street anyway. Is that pawn shop? Nah. Tool shop. Let's take a look. I need a better fishing rod. I can have that. I also need an axe. A better axe. A nicer axe. Axe. A swishier axe. Okay, so I got some tools to upgrade. The apothecary, no. The accessory shop, no. And it's the armor shop that I'm needing. I just want to look, see what my next upgrade for the armor shop is. Weapons shop. Cool. Just need the bakwa. Armor shop. And just need the bakwa for that too. Cool. Alright. I think that's going to be it for my stream. So I will log off and I will see you all another time. We've had a good time and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.